This is for all my women business owners. Imagine building a successful business from the ground up. You put in the long hours, you build your reputation, you earn the trust of your clients. Then one unexpected incident happens. A client slips in your office, a product you sell causes damage, or someone claims your advice caused them financial harm. Suddenly, everything you work for is exposed to legal risk. Many women business owners are incredibly focused on growth, service, and impact. But there is one risk that often gets overlooked until it is too late. Stay with me until the end, because today I'm going to explain the liability risk that many women entrepreneurs ignore and how the right protection can safeguard everything you have built. So let's get started. Let's start with understanding the liability risk. Women entrepreneurs are one of the fastest growing segments of business ownership in the United States. From consulting firms and professional services to online retail, wellness studios, bakeries, and creative businesses, women are building companies that are changing communities and creating opportunity. But every business carries risk. Liability risk means your business could be held legally responsible if someone claims your business caused injury, property damage, or financial loss. And here is something many entrepreneurs do not realize. You do not have to do anything wrong to be sued. Sometimes a claim is simply an allegation. But even if the claim is false, the legal defense alone can cost thousands of dollars. That is why liability protection is considered the foundation of a business protection plan. Let's talk about where liability risk shows up. Many women business owners assume liability only applies to large companies or physical storefronts. That is not the case. Liability can show up in many ways. A client visiting your office or home workspace could be injured. A product you sell online could cause an allergic reaction or damage property. A consultant recommendation could be blamed for financial loss. Even something as simple as advertising content or social media could trigger a claim if someone believes it damaged their reputation. This is why general liability insurance is typically the first policy many businesses obtain. It protects against claims involving bodily injury, property damage, and certain personal injury allegations. Let me share a real-life situation I encountered with a small business owner. She operated a successful beauty and wellness studio. Business was growing. Clients loved her services, and her schedule was often fully booked. One afternoon, a customer slipped near the front entrance after coming in during bad weather. The injury required medical treatment, and the client later filed a claim against the business. Thankfully, the owner had general liability insurance in place. The policy handled the legal defense and medical expenses connected to the claim. Without that coverage, the business owner could have faced thousands of dollars in out-of-pocket costs. Instead, she was able to continue serving her clients and focus on growing her business. If situation strikes a chord, let me tell you what women entrepreneurs should review. If you are running a business, here are a few things worth reviewing. First, confirm whether your business has enough general liability coverage in place, because many contracts, vendor events, and commercial spaces require at least $1 million in liability protection. Second, evaluate whether your business activities create additional risks. I can't emphasize this one enough, because other liability coverages can extend to other areas of your business. For example, if you provide professional advice or consulting, professional liability coverage may be important. If you sell products, product liability protection may be necessary. If you collect or store client information, cyber liability protection is becoming increasingly important. Third, schedule a periodic insurance review. As your business grows, your exposure grows as well. Your protection plan should evolve alongside your business. The bottom line is, entrepreneurship requires courage, discipline, and vision. Women business owners are building incredible companies across the country, but protecting what you build is just as important as building it. Liability protection is not just about insurance policies. It is about safeguarding your reputation, your income, and the future of your business. When the right protections are in place, you can focus on what truly matters, serving your clients and continuing to grow. Now, if this content was helpful, please place a thumbs up in the comment section. This really helps with engagement and assists with pushing out this video to others. Also, word of mouth is good too, so please share this content with someone who may benefit from this topic. Then, check out my video library. I have information on home, auto, business, specialty insurance, and retirement. With all this being said, please subscribe to my channel and help me get to 1,000 subscribers. But don't stop here. Check out my next video on your left for more insurance and financial tips. As I like to say, call Jay today.